Welcome to X-Ray. For today, we have here Joe Garces from Piguet.m4v. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Maria, how are you? Thank you for letting me come here and speak about our collection and about our fragrances.
Listen, we want to know, even if we all know about the great history of Robert Piguet, but can you explain us a little bit for our friends?
Yes. We are actually the caretakers of the Robert Piguet legend with the famous fragrance Fracas and Bandit. We preserve them because those are the most historical fragrances, and we realize that these are signature fragrances that will last forever.
Okay, so could you tell us more about the story, the project that is an international one? So we want to know in every detail.
Yes. Robert Piguet, for the last couple of years, have been bringing back many of his old collections to people that really loved his old collections. We want to expand the Robert Piguet fragrance house, because we feel that we have to diversify ourselves with a new collection. Not meaning that we're selling 5 fragrances to one vendor. We're selling fragrances to different preferences and different cultures. So each one of our fragrances are for different people with different tastes and different countries and different cultures.
Okay, more in details. Every fragrance, each fragrance, can you describe in 2 words? Yes, briefly.
Oud, a respectable fragrance that belongs to the Middle East. There is nothing added into this. This is real oud. Kashbar. Kashbar is like walking into the Moroccan market with all the spices burning, and it's just incredible amount of spices, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous bouquet of spices. Mademoiselle Piguet. Mademoiselle Piguet is that beautiful young woman that's just adorable. She wears these beautiful clothes. She is just French, and she's so feminine. She belongs on the red carpet.
What about Bois Noir?
Bois Noir is for that woman that is rugged, the man that's rugged. We take them up to the Rocky Mountains so they can smell all the woods, all the wet woods, dark woods, and then they get to the top and see those giant balsams, and it has that little bit of pine at the end. It's just an adventure. Notes. Notes is like a symphony. It starts off very smooth, very clean. It's very musical because it's beautiful symphony. But at the end, the overture just takes it over, and it's such a incredible fragrance that it's like no other fougere can ever do.
So, a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite raw materials in perfumery, artistic perfumery?
My favorite fragrance in raw materials is rose, because there are many kinds of rose. Bulgarian rose is my favorite because it is really a true rose, and that is my favorite ingredients.
So, let's go back to Robert Piguet. Could you tell us more about your future, your plans for tomorrow?
Well, we can never predict what tomorrow is because we always have different imaginations and we have different things. But what we are going to continue to do is to continue to create signature fragrances with the best ingredients available, because this is what the Robert Piguet house established right from the day one, and we will always bring to the customer a very, very good product. They might not like it, but the other people will love it. And then next time we might have a fragrance that you will love, the other people. But they will be true classics.
So, what Robert Piguet will have in store for us? Tell us.
We have very big surprises happening at the end of the year. We are working with some very important people that love Fracas, and they want a special edition of Fracas for themselves. And what we are doing is creating a very special limited edition for somebody very famous in France.
And back to the new line. Could you please explain about the international project? Could we go in details? Because,
well, basically everybody is interested in my concept of distribution because I'm kind of making everybody crazy. But since this is fragrance for different preferences, different cultures, we're allowing every retailer to pick their fragrance that is going to suit their customers the best. And what we're doing is we're first launching everything in June in London, because this is the multinational city, and all the fragrances will be launched in the major department stores. Different department stores will have different fragrances. But what we will do within 2 months is pick the best fragrance store in each country, and they will have all 5. So if you are a Robert Piguet aficionado, you will be able to find it in the best store.
Thank you so much. And last but not least, what do you think about the new Essence 2012 Essence?
I've been here since almost the beginning. This is an incredible exhibit. This is really where fragrance started. This is where all the entrepreneurs come here to bring their fragrances. These are going to be the perfumistas of the future. I think this is the most important international fragrance show in the whole world.
Thank you so much for being here to Joe Garces. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Bye.